Check, check. Mic check, 1, 2. Is this audio? First of all, is this audio? And second of all, is this visual? It's audio? They're saying it's audio. Alright. Alright. We're audio. We're back. This is the Premium Minute. The Premium Minute. This is for the Vance Premium subscribers. If you're not a Vance Premium subscriber, you gotta leave now. This is the Premium Minute. There's an extra minute of stream time that normal viewers do not get. And now we're welcoming the Vance Plus subscribers. They get the extra 30 seconds of stream time that normal viewers don't get. So if you're not a Vance Plus subscriber, leave now, but you can come back in 30 seconds. And that's, yeah, okay, so the premium 30 seconds is basically over now. You can all come back. You can all come back and enjoy the regular stream. But thanks everybody for tuning in. This is I guess this is season 2, episode 1 of Schizo Radio, of the prank call streams, whatever you want to call them. We're getting warmed up. We got to get warmed up again. I haven't done this in 2 months, but we'll get back in the groove, and it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be everything you remembered and more from Schizo Radio, from the prank calls. But we got to get warmed up. So this is going to be about. I'm going to do a few calls. But it's also going to be mostly chat interaction. I want to catch up with you guys, maybe answer questions, whatever it has to be. But I will do a few calls. I'll get warmed up. I got a few here. I'm mostly going to be doing ones I've done already, ones I'm comfortable with, such as 14 Little Sluggers, such as New Neighbor, such as Geometric Riz. That's when we get trapezoidal. You know how that one goes. Okay. But anyway, we got N8R Quizzy coming in with 2 already, saying Prelander may be gone, but Vance is totally back. That is true. That is true. Prelander is gone, and he may never return. But it is what it is. We will move on. We will move on. And how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm grand. I am quite grand. I got the yellow beanie. Season 1 had the purple beanie, and now we've upgraded to yellow. Season 3, I don't think anybody's ready for what season 3 for the beanie color in season 3. No one's ready for that yet. But okay, how are people doing? Let me read some chats. Let me get caught up here. Leo says, I had no idea we were so back. Well, we are. We are. We got everybody here. We got Archvile. We got L-Top. We got Zach Blaze. I'm seeing all the familiar faces and my beautiful dark twisted faggotry. I'm seeing everybody. I'm seeing everybody. Bro Lair. I'm seeing everyone. Dimmy. The warm welcome, the familiar faces. It's warming my heart, and we're about to ruin some people's day, some people's days, because we're gonna be calling multiple people. But we're gonna be prank calling people very soon, very very soon. The CIA is here. Brian Frosting is here. Leo's here. I think I said Leo already. Buster Nutt is here. Beef to the Taco says, it was good to see your Dark Vance arc this season. Hearing about your weeping was also very touching. Yes. Yes. If there's anybody that knows me knows that if you know me, you know that I'm very emotional and I cry a lot. John S. is here. Bryn M. is here. Everybody's here. All right. Everyone's here, so I guess it's time to start. So the first one I want to do the 14 little sluggers again. And for that one we need to find a hotel. So let me find a hotel. Ooh, okay. Well, okay, so let's first, it's been a while. Is there audio problems here? I've heard maybe there's audio issues. But are we audio? Is this acceptable? Is this an acceptable audioness, or do I need to make adjustments here? It's a little low. Oh, it sounds like there's a hummingbird flying by my mic. Okay, and there's clicking. Let me see. All right, let me see. How's this? How's this? There's clicking. There's static and clicking. Well, what is clicking? Oh, you know what? It might be. That might be it. How's that? Is it the same? Or did that fix it? Clicking everything. Okay. Well, look. Maybe we just have to turn up the auto tune for that. And the reverb. But we got a few oh wait, no, we got This Is My Friend coming in with a 10 saying, been watching all the streams since day one. Happy to see you live again. Thank you, This Is My Friend. You are my friend, by the way. You are my friend. And that's just how it is. And I wouldn't have it any other way. And, well, I'm sorry about the clicking, but also, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe my phone is near the electronics. It is right next to my electronics. It's sitting on my computer. And that's where it's going to stay. I can't move it. Well, I need so people are saying I need to move my phone. Well, I need my phone right here in case I get a text. Okay? No, I'm joking. I'll move it. All right, we'll see this. We'll see. How's that? Still clicking? It's probably I have about 50 chords plugged in here. It's probably one of them. Doing something. But that's okay. I'll figure it out next time. That's a problem for next time's stream, which I will figure out 10 minutes before the stream starts. But for this time, we're going to get it rolling. Cuz this is episode 1. There's going to be kinks that we got to wring out. There's going to be problems. It's been 2 months. I've not been thinking about this. And I got home. I saw my setup was still here. Like it didn't move at all. It was just set up the way I left it. And I thought, okay, we're good to go. I didn't test anything. And I didn't upgrade anything. I will never upgrade on this stream. This is a stream of no upgrades. I will never get a better camera or a better background, better lights. That's just how it goes. This is a lo-fi stream, all right? This is a low-budget stream. Bombs is coming in. Bombs, it is always good to see Bombs. We haven't seen Bombs in forever. Eltos has better beanie. That's the one thing I will upgrade. I'll upgrade my beanie, and that's it. But Bombs is coming in with a hundo saying happy birthday, Vance. And thank you, Bombs. It has been a very happy birthday for me. And you just made it better. But let me start researching hotels here for the first call. Dog Sniffing says Pizza Corner. I will probably call Pizza Corner before the night ends. Anybody know a good hotel? Alright, I got one queued up here. But I'll read a little more. A few more chats before we get started on the calls. Red Roof. Super 8. Tactic Guy says it's his personal metronome to keep his chakra in harmony, or whatever those people say. Yes, exactly. I need the clicking. The only thing that I hope is that the clicking goes through to the people I'm calling. If that happens, then we're good. Okay. All right. I think we can get started here. We'll get started. This is a warm-up. I've not done this in a while, but I need to get back into it, and I got to do it in front of everybody. We just have to do it. We got to get it over with. We got to get the first one over with, and then every call after that is going to be pristine. All right? Pristine. So let me turn up the auto-tune. Actually, I think it's about full blast. And let me know if this is audio. Oh, it's not audio yet. One sec. Okay.
Thank you for calling the Mission Inn Hotel
Audio?
and Spa. We look forward to welcoming you as our guest. In order to better assist you, please choose from the following options. For room and dining reservations, press 1. For Kelly Spa, press 2. Sales and catering, press 3. For the operator, press 0 or remain on the line.
I didn't hear what she said. I was fixing the audio. Let me call him back.
Thank you for calling the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa. We look forward to welcoming you as our guest. In order to better assist you, please choose from the following options. For room and dining reservations, press 1.
Yes.
For Kelly Spa,
I
press
should have
2.
known it was 1.
Please hold on while I try that extension.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line. Your call will be answered in the order received.
Jesus Christ. We got Joe Dredd coming in with $40 saying, glad to see you back in action, big man. The sound is caused by your phone most likely. Get worse gear, only way to go. Also, happy birthday, big man. Thank you. I don't know. I've streamed with my phone on my desk every time I've streamed, my phone has been in the same place. So I don't think it's that, but I'll move it anyway. And yeah, I'll get worse gear. I think it's time to downgrade instead of upgrade. Big K with a 10 coming in saying, call a hotel. Say you are looking for a bar before you stay there with the Silver Sluggers. They are under 21, need a place that will let them in. Missed you. Was listening to the nanny call earlier. Oh, yeah, the nanny call. Yeah. Was that the one where she was giving me parenting advice for Prelander? That was a good one. Alright, this These people are not picking up. And I don't have much time to spare. So we're going to move on.
Thank you for calling the Marriott Riverside at the Convention Center, located in historic downtown Riverside.
Historic.
If you know the extension number of the person you are calling, you may dial it at any time during this message. For reservations, please press 1. To reach the sales department,
To make, modify, or cancel a reservation, please press 1. For group reservations, please
I already
press
pressed 1.
please hold.
Fuck, I forgot about it.
Hi, you've reached reservation services for Marriott Riverside at the Convention Center. To get you to the right agent who can assist you, are you calling to book a new reservation?
Yeah.
I can send you a text message to quickly and easily book your
No.
reservation online.
No.
Okay, just so you know, the best way to book a reservation is online at Marriott.com.
No, it's not.
Before I Sorry, please say or enter your Marriott Bonvoy number or the telephone number associated with your account. You can also say, I don't have it. If you need a minute, say hold on.
I don't have it.
Okay, one moment while I connect you to an associate. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality and training purposes. Please see our privacy statement at Marriott.com for more information. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality and training purposes. Please see our privacy
Thank God.
statement at Marriott.com for more information. To evaluate today's experience using a short survey at the end of the call, please press 1 now. To decline, press 2 or stay on the line.
Okay.
Marriott also offers additional options to help you with your travel experience.
I didn't ask.
Visit us online at Marriott.com or through the Marriott Bonvoy mobile app. Please hold for the next available associate.
I'll tell them I don't consent to it. Call me. Okay. They're playing fucking Green Grass and High Tides or something. I forgot about hold music and how I gotta mute hold music every time. The whole time I was on Fish Tank Season 2, I was getting emails saying my video was demonetized because of hold music. The entire time. Every week I'd get a new email. Oh, people are saying, hey, Trish. Is Trish in here? What's up, Trish? Hello?
Thank you for calling Marriott Reservations Call Center, Marriott
Yeah.
Hotel. Joe speaking. How may I assist you tonight?
You said Joe? Is
Yes,
Joe?
sir. My name is Joe, sir. Yes.
Okay. Well, you don't sound like a Joe, but that's neither here nor there. Well, my name's Ruben. Ruben Hash.
Hello,
And,
Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben Hash. I'm a Little League coach in the area, and basically I'm going to need the biggest room you have available.
Okay, let me look into that, sir. When will be your check-in day, sir?
It's
By when?
It's either going to be sometime tonight or sometime tomorrow early. So, like I said, I'm the head coach of the Little League team here in the area. We're in the quarterfinals of the U12 district tournament, and we're going to need all 14 of our players to have a place to sleep and get some practice by tonight.
So it's 14 guests. 14, right?
14 sluggers and 2 coaches. It's me, Ruben Hash, and then our assistant coach
All right.
is Boog Powell.
All right, Hash. Thank you. Let's see. So that's 8.
And like I said, so tomorrow morning we have the biggest game of the season, and we got to get their mechanics right. And not only do they need a place to sleep, but we're gonna need they're gonna need some practice space here. Do you catch my drift?
All right, yes. Also, yeah, place to
Yes.
practice.
Practice space.
I'm terrible sorry to trouble you, sir, but this Marriott Hotel in
All right.
Riverside at the convention center is sold out for tonight, sir.
Well, that is
They
very
don't have any
troubling.
rooms.
That is very troubling. Well, I guess, okay, let's say we don't get a room. Can we still use the space, lobbies and whatnot, hallways, are you, is that you breathing?
No, sir.
What does that sound?
It sounds like an interference.
There's no interference on my end. It sounds like you're heaving. Yeah, there it is again.
Mm,
That's not me.
well, sir, no, it's not me either, sir. Neither.
It must be you because it's not me. There it is again. What is going on over there?
I. Well, it's not me, the one that's making that noise, sir. No.
Well, who is making that noise? Is there somebody next to you?
No, actually, nobody's sitting next to me, sir. No.
Is there somebody? I hear somebody in the background. Is it them?
Well, there are other agents taking calls, right? But
So there's somebody listening to our call. Is that what you're saying?
No, sir.
And
I'm saying that
heaving
there are other agents
and huffing
taking
and
calls.
puffing.
There are other agents making calls, taking calls.
Oh, in the background. Okay, well that doesn't explain the heaving and huffing that I'm hearing. So
Maybe
I guess
that sounds
what?
in your head. Maybe you're going crazy.
No, I'm definitely not Joe. I'm completely sane. All right. Well, they didn't have rooms for us, but that's okay. We'll try a different hotel. He didn't want to answer to the heaving allegations. All right.
Thank you for calling the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa. We look forward to welcoming you as our guest. In order to better assist you, please choose from the following options. For room and dining reservations, press
I
1.
already called this
For Kelly
fucking
Spa,
place. We'll try the Hyatt. We'll try a shittier hotel. One that I know will have rooms.
Thank you for calling Hyatt Place, Riverside, downtown. For directions, touch 1. For the sales department regarding inquiries, for groups, catering, or meeting space, please touch 2. For new reservations,
You
This
are being
one.
transferred to
Hotel sales.
Thank you for calling Hyatt Sales. This is Abigail. How may I assist your call?
Hi there. My name is Ruben Hash. I'm a Little League coach in the area. My team here is playing in the quarterfinals of the U12 district tournament, and we need the biggest room you have because we got all 14 of our little sluggers here needing a place to rest and get some practice for the game tomorrow.
You need a meeting space?
Well, we need a practice space, but we also need a place to sleep. We need I mean, it could be a 2-for-1 kind of deal. They could sleep where they practice. It doesn't really matter, but we need some space here for 14 little sluggers and 2 big sluggers, the 2 big coaches.
Okay, what's the date of check-in?
Preferably tonight.
For tonight. Okay, let's see what I have.
And you're a little quiet.
for the
If you could speak up, you're a little quiet.
Okay, no problem. Just for tonight?
Just for tonight.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have rooms with 2 beds, and each room is available for $174 plus tax for the night.
Okay, that's no problem. We got the money. But also, so our kids are going to need a place to practice tonight. Like I said, I mean, I don't know if I said this yet. I've called a few hotels, but we have the biggest game on the line tomorrow, and they're going to need to get their mechanics right. So if we could have some practice space, preferably hallways, because the narrow nature of hallways helps with precision and aim for our pitchers. If it's all right if we use these facilities for our practicing purposes, that would be much appreciated.
So I could sell you the rooms, but I can't sell you a practice space.
Oh, you don't have to sell us the practice space. You can sell us the rooms, and we'll just use the space as an add-in bonus, because we are the Crickets. We are the Riverside Crickets here, and we have the governor's grant to play in this tournament. That's how we're paying for this hotel. And the governor said this would be the place to call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, not the place to call. We'll try a different. I want to try a different setup here. But how we doing? How we doing here in the chat? Just being too loud. All right, we're doing good. Looks like we're doing good. All right, I'll do a hotel in Michigan. I think Michigan hotels have been the most successful. Cause they care about sports. Let me see. I gotta do some research though. I gotta find the Michigan governor. Okay, Gretchen Whitmer. She's the governor who gave us the grant, and then we're good to go. All right, I'll try this setup one more time, and then I'll move on. And we're just getting warmed up here. You know, it's been a while. We're getting warmed up. We got AB checking in. What's going on, AB? Asking about the noise. Hotel. Oh, this one looks good. Hello?
Hello.
Hi there, can
Thank
you
you
hear
for
me?
calling the Athenaeum. How may I assist you?
Hi there, my name's Ruben Hash. I'm a Little League coach in the area. I got a team, 14 players and 2 coaches coming in. We're going to need a few rooms or one big room. I don't know, however you want to split us up, but we're
Okay.
coming into town. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just so you know exactly how to do that. That would be through our sales department. They will be here tomorrow morning, or I can put you through to a voicemail, and you can explain what you're looking for,
Yeah,
and they'll contact you back.
I can't book a room through you?
That's a different thing. You said that you had a little league team, so
well, we just need rooms.
So if you're looking
just need rooms for these players. What do you think I'm asking for?
That's what I'm explaining. The sales team would be the people that would assist you with that. I can put you through to regular reservations if you like.
Yeah, what did I call here? Who am I calling? I looked up the hotel.
The Athenaeum Suites Hotel. This is a suites hotel with our suites.
Well, what's the difference? I'm sweet.
Did you want me to put you through the reservations?
Yeah,
I'm sure you are.
Gonna get me a place to stay, I guess.
One moment.
Jesus Christ. What's up with this girl? Bumba Class says she sounds sassy. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, Cosmo95 saying, welcome back, B-Dog. You did a stellar job on Fish Tank Season 2 production. Hope you made a decent chunk of change for your hard work. I know lots of people compared it to the success of... Hold on. Could I put you on hold for 1 sec? Okay, thank you. I got to finish one thing here. He said, I know lots of people compared it to the success of Season 1, expecting it to be the same vibe, etc. Either way, good to have your streams back. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Cosmo95. All right, now let's get to this call. Let's take this lady off hold. Okay, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Oh, crap. 1 sec here. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to use these phones still. So my name is Ruben. I'm a Little League coach in the area, and basically we have a team coming in, 14 players, 2 coaches, and we're going to need a room or multiple rooms where we can put our heads down and get some sleep because we got the biggest game of the season tomorrow. I was wondering if you can help us out with that.
For when, tonight?
That would be tonight.
How many rooms you going to need?
Well, we got 14 kids, 2 coaches. However you want to split it up is fine with us.
We got doubles. You want all double beds?
Double beds would be cool. We could fit a few kids in these beds.
Now, the couch does not let out to a sleeper.
It what?
But if someone wants to sleep on the couch, we can bring you up some extra pillows and blankets.
That'd be cool. We can do that.
But how many rooms you think you're going to need? 4 or 5?
Well, we got 14 little sluggers here, and then we got 2 head coaches. So, however, I mean, I'm not the hotel reservation expert, so I don't know how you would want to split us up. That's
well,
up to you.
We'll give you the king. You need 2 kings at least for the coach and the other person.
2 kings.
I know that 2 kings, bed for that for them, and then 14. Wow.
Yeah, we got a full team here. We got a full squad.
You could get 2 in each room.
Could we have kids just kind of sleeping on the floors, or?
Well, yeah, you can let them. We don't want to put the blankets on the floor.
Well, we could do that. That's fine.
The couch would be perfect. So you say like 3 kids in each room.
Or we could do 14 in one room if we can squeeze them in.
No,
but
that's
I mean, I'm not
many.
the.
We only allow 4 people in the room for spending the night or visiting because of COVID.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, we do not have a room that will accommodate 14 kids at one time. That's a mansion.
Well, I mean, they're like 5 feet tall max. So I think we can space them out in a way that it might work.
You're going to need at least about 4 rooms.
I think we could do it in 2.
2 rooms?
I think we could do it in 2. And I have COVID, but that's neither here nor there.
Are you saying you have COVID?
COVID? I've had
COVID.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Oh, you said you have had it. You've had it. Okay.
That's neither here nor there. But what I'm saying is,
how many rooms you gonna need?
We can do it in 2. We can do it in 2.
2 rooms?
We can do it in 2 rooms and 2 rooms, and as long as we can we? So here's the deal here. We have the biggest game of the season tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m. We're going to show up at around, I want to say 8, hopefully 8 p.m. tonight. And then at that point, we're going to need to start practicing. We got to get their mechanics right for this game. And we hopefully are going to be able to use the hallways and whatnot for as a practice space. You get what I'm saying?
You can't do that. No, not in the hotel. You won't be able to use the hallway for a practice space.
Why is
I can
that?
tell you that right now. That's not going to happen. No,
Well,
because we have other guests. We have other guests in the hotel, sir. We cannot have kids in the hallway practicing. We can't do that. No.
Well, we have a grant from
from
Governor Whitmer here. And
yeah, but she doesn't own the hotel, though. That's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now. Security is going to ask you guys to leave. If there's a bunch of kids in the hallway, you know you're disturbing other guests in the hallway, and it doesn't look nice. That does not look nice. And you're going to need more than 2 rooms.
It might not look nice, but it is what has to be done for this game. And we have the governor's grant here from Governor Whitmore. And we got Jimmy Jr. batting cleanup, and he's going to need to practice his swing in these hallways. And because we have the governor's grant, we can, whatever they break, we can pay for it. It's no problem.
No, you cannot practice in the hallway. I can tell you that right now. That's not going to happen.
Okay, let's say so you're saying Kyle M.
And you're going to need more than 2 rooms. You're going to need at least 5 rooms.
No, we can do it in 2.
No, we can't do you. Not with 14 people. You cannot do 2 rooms. That's impossible.
I think we can because they're not technically people. They're children, and they're very small.
But still, it's too many kids in that one room, sir. It's not.
Well, they're well
work.
behaved. These are athletes here. They won't cause a ruckus.
No, we're gonna need more than 2 rooms. I won't book it for you if you're not gonna book for 4 rooms.
Okay, let's do 2 rooms, and then me and the other coach will sleep in the lobby.
No, you can't sleep in the lobby.
And why is that?
You cannot do that.
Why is that?
Because that's not. It's not allowed, sir. You can't sleep in the lobby. I'm so sorry.
Well, I've been talking to Governor Whitmore here, and we have the governor's grant here.
And I'm all you can have the governor to call the hotel and book it for you.
Well, I guess I will have to.
Okay then.
But we have like I said, whatever, these kids are well behaved, and we don't have to be throwing screwballs in hallways or whatever. We can just how about we do our calisthenics, bicycle kicks and whatnot in the halls. How about that?
No, you can't do anything in the hall.
We can't even be in the hall at all?
No.
We can't walk in the hall?
No, you can't. You can walk in the hall if you're going and coming.
Can we run in the hall?
But not to practice in the...
I don't know if we're going to be coming or going.
So one moment.
Okay.
Please hold.
More about us and book your reservation at
Excuse me. TNT. Good to see you, TNT. Coming in with a 5 saying, Seattle Yacht Club welcomes you back, Mr. Latta. Props to your security detail season 2. Too bad they didn't give you a taser. Hope everybody has a great 2024. Thank you. Yeah, next season 3 I need a taser. And then we also have Brostal Creed coming in with 10 through Streamlabs saying, glad you're back, my boy. Call Secrets Hotel in Kissimmee, Florida. It's a swingers hotel. JV baseball team needs a place to celebrate. I could try that one. Next. Oh, I see Sean in the chat. What's up, Sean? It's been a while. I see Bug. Bug, I might have to call, maybe I'll call your number tonight. The number you supplied. Always a classic. And I think I mentioned AB before, but I see AB. What's going on, man? And Bleech. Of course, Bleech. The almighty Bleech. Bleech, the thumbnail maker. Thumbnail god. And Sylvia. Of course. The one and only mod of the stream, Sylvia. Thank you for being here. Cleaning up the place. She cleans this place up. We're just on hold here. just hung up on me. Okay, well, that's fine. They don't want the governor's grant, I guess. Squink coming in with a 10 saying the governor's grant gives us eminent domain over your hotel hallways. And that's exactly the case. And I don't know why she doesn't understand that. But that's okay. We'll move on. She doesn't like money, I suppose. All right, we will. Let's do a different prompt here. I think I want to do. I'll call a phone store, maybe. Say like. Let's call T-Mobile in Vegas. They're having phone troubles. There we go.
Thank you for calling the T-Mobile Arena ticket office. Please listen closely to the following options.
I looked up T-Mobile in Vegas, and I called T-Mobile Arena. Whoops. Rage Against the Anal Bees with a 10 saying we are so back. Rage, we are back. It's good to be back. It's good to see you. It's never quite a stream without you. So thank you.
Thanks for calling your local T-Mobile store at Las Vegas Strip.
Para español, marque asterisco.
For retail assistance, you can say hours, store details, new service, check inventory, or help with something else.
Help with something else.
You can say hours, store details, new service, check inventory, or help with something else.
Help with something else.
I'll get you right over to someone in the store who can help.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you for calling T-Mobile. May I place you on a brief hold?
Yeah.
Thank you for holding. How can I help you today?
So I'm having some trouble with my phone.
I'm sorry?
I'm having some trouble with my phone.
Okay, so you're more than welcome to come into the store for somebody to help you out here. Otherwise, you'd be able to contact 611, which will be customer care, and they'll be able to get you technical support.
I'm having trouble. It's sounding all celestial, they say. I'm calling my friends. They're all saying I sound transcendental.
So for technical support, you would have to call 611. And they'd be able to go over some basic troubleshooting.
We don't need to get the cops involved here. I'm just saying I bought the phone here, and I'm wondering why it's sounding so otherworldly.
So I wouldn't be able to tell you that because you either have to come in a store for us to run diagnostics on the phone to see what's going on with it, or you'd have to contact 611 for the technical support.
Well, all my friends are saying that I sound like I'm starting to project astrally, and I don't, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, and I bought the phone from here.
No, yeah, I understand that, but what I'm letting you know is the options are you come in the store, and we see if we can troubleshoot it in store. Otherwise, you have to call 611 for them to troubleshoot with technical support.
Well, what I need,
over the phone right now, I'm not able to assist really in any way without you being present.
Well, I guess I'm omnipresent is what it's what it sounds like.
So we would have to have you in store.
Okay, well I can
I'm not
come
able
in,
to do any troubleshooting over the phone.
well, I'm about 20 minutes out, and I guess I wanted to give you a warning, and also let you hear and maybe perhaps understand and know what's going on here.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't have any idea. That's why I'm saying the best thing to do would be call technical support, because they'd be able to see if there's any issues going on with like towers in the area or something going on with the device itself.
Well, it must be the device. My friends will call me and they sound normal, but every time I call them, they say you sound you sound like you're transcendent on this earthy realm. And
Okay,
I don't really know what
so
to
you'll
do
have
about
to call
it, other than
611
let
for
you know.
technical support.
Well, I've already tried. And maybe this is where the phone came from. They said go to the store, go to the point of sale, and
so
see what they have to say.
You can come into store, but over the phone we're not going to be able to assist with any troubleshooting.
Well, I don't know what else to do about it. I've already tried 611.
So you can come into store
I've tried
with the
911,
phone, but
as
you
a
have
matter
to
of
be
fact.
present.
And this is the only thing that I can think of to do. I mean, what else can I do here?
You can come into store for us to assist you.
And then what?
Sir, I'm not sure. That's why we would need you to come into store to see what the situation is that's going on, because we can't access your account. And depending on what the account says, we could possibly do a warranty, but there would be no replacement in store right away.
You can't even.
So we would need the phone in store to inspect it.
You need to inspect it. Can't you just? You can't hear it in my
No,
voice.
I cannot. I can't do any troubleshooting over the phone.
Well, I'll help you with it. It sounds like I'm
So you can call 611 or you can come into
auto-tuning,
store.
reverbing, and it sounds like I might have a slap echo applied as well. And that's a
understand
problem
that,
when
sir,
I'm
and I
calling my
understand
boss,
what you're
telling him I'm not able to come in
over the
tonight.
phone.
Well,
Okay, we're open from 9 to 9, 7 days a week.
Okay. So you're saying I can come in and get this figured out?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You're saying I can come and get this figured out and I'll get a new phone?
I'm not saying that you'll necessarily be getting a new phone. That's why we need you in store to do some basic troubleshooting to see what's going on with that device.
I'll tell you what's going on.
But the only way we'd be able to tell what the next steps are is if you're in store physically.
I'll tell you what's going on. I bought
If you can't contact 611.
I'll tell you what's going on. We don't call 611 in this house. I'll tell you what's going on though. Okay. That was a good line, Sylvia. We don't call 611 in this house. Alright, let me try another.
Thanks for calling your local T-Mobile store at Flamingo in Maryland.
Para español, marque asterisco.
For retail assistance, you can say hours, store details, new service, check inventory, or help with something else.
Help with something else.
I'll get you right over to someone in the store who can help. We apologize. We're unable to answer your call right now. We're either with customers or it's outside a store.
Okay, let's try Verizon. We'll see if they have better customer service. Or I could just call 611. Is that? Maybe I'll call 611.
Welcome to Verizon. I'm the Verizon assistant.
Para español, oprime asterisco.
Your call may be monitored or recorded by Verizon and our vendors for quality assurance and security, to train our employees and systems, and to personalize your experience. Starting with the area code, please say or enter the Verizon wireless number you're calling about. If you're not yet a customer, press pound. To become a Verizon mobile customer or for prepaid service support, press 1. Make a payment on a disconnected mobile account or collection notice, 2. Support for your new or existing Fios and in-home phone service, internet, and TV, 3. Help getting the mobile number for a device, 4. Check status of an order or device recycling request, 5. For your connected car Wi-Fi.
No, okay, fuck that. No. I pressed 3, and they would not accept that as an answer. All right, let's do T-Mobile California. Cool. We got Bakersfield.
Thanks for calling your local T-Mobile store at California and Real Road.
Para español, marque asterisco.
For retail assistance, you can say hours, store details, new service, check inventory, or help with something else.
Help with something else.
I'll get you right over to someone in the store who can help.
Thanks. We got Jordan coming in with $1.50 with a little, I don't know what that is. A golden peach?
Hi, thanks for calling T-Mobile. We're there from the upgrade. This is Mal. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm having some trouble with my phone here.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I've been making some calls. I just bought this phone a few days ago, and I've been making some calls and everything. And people are saying I sound celestial.
It does sound a little off, yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's so they're saying I sound celestial, and I just want to get to the bottom of it.
The best thing you can do is probably bring it into like a T-Mobile store to see if there's anything we can do to fix it or like take a look at it.
Well, I left town. Is the only issue. And I was hoping to get this thing inspected virtually, or you know, over the telephone. And maybe you can hear what's going on with the voice, the microphone, and kind of diagnose.
So we can't do anything over the phone, just because I do need ID verification in store. But I could transfer you over to customer service and see if they can help you like troubleshoot it.
Yeah, well, so the issue is that, so I call people and they just saying I sound transcendental, which is not necessarily the effect I'm going for here. And it's causing an issue. It's causing issues. It is.
So if you want, I can transfer you to customer service and they can take a look at it for you. But I wouldn't be able to like diagnose anything or like fix it for you over the phone.
Well, I would prefer to talk to you. You sound trustworthy here. I don't necessarily. Yeah, I just want to know what's going on. And if I come back in town, can I get a new phone? Can I get a refund here? Because this is not acceptable, if you ask me. Would you agree?
If you want, you can do like a refund. It is 14-day policy. So if you're within the 14 days, you could do a refund or an exchange, but there is always a restocking fee.
Well. The thing is, I don't know. I mean, does this sound acceptable? What I'm sounding like here?
No, I agree. It's just like in order for there to be a solution.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
And it's becoming a problem with my employers. And so I just go ahead.
There are a couple options. So it's either through customer service, because I literally can't do anything through my store phone, or if you go into the soonest or nearest T-Mobile store that you have, you can look into getting like a refund or an exchange, or maybe even like doing like a warranty exchange.
Well, what do you think I should do? What do you think is going? What is your what's your diagnosis thing? Has this ever happened to you? You sold me the phone.
I know. Yeah, I've never heard of that happening to anyone before.
Really? So I guess I'm a rare breed here.
Yeah. And I'm not really a technician, so I wouldn't really know too much about the phones and like why they do that, like internally or anything.
Okay. What's your name?
Mao, M-A-U.
Mao. Well, Mao, look, you've been a peach. You've been a golden peach.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you have any other questions, I mean, feel free to give us a call back at this store.
I would like to know. I would like to know what are your plans this evening? Well, I was about to get Travis with her, but she wasn't down with that. She wasn't down with that. All right, what's next? I got ideas, but what do people want to see? What do people want to hear? Let's look at the chat real quick. Any places you want me to call? Brent? Could always call Brent. Brent Weekly. That was so working on season 2. It was cool to see all the usernames and people in the chat referencing this stream and these prank calls. Somebody just had Brent Weekly as their name, and I saw it all the time. There were a few others, but it was cool to see. Joel Osteen prayer line. Oh, the hardware store. Yeah, okay. Let me pull up notes for the hardware store. It's been a while. I gotta familiarize myself with all my notes. Hardware store. Alright, we got it. It is pulled up. Alright, let's try. We'll do Home Depot. Molecular tubing, exactly, Sean. Alright. Here we go. Home Depot.
Thanks for calling the Oregon City Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Tell me how I can help. You can say things like check product availability or what's my order status.
Check product availability.
What type of product are you looking for?
Piping.
To get you to the right person, say the type of product you are looking for.
PVC pipe.
Do you know the product ID or the SKU that you are looking for?
No.
It is fine if you don't.
Good, because I don't.
Okay. Do you have a brand you are looking for?
No.
Would you like to receive a text with a list of the top pipe in stock?
No. Definitely not.
I'll connect you with someone who can help with pipe in the plumbing department.
Jeez. Okay. Took you long enough.
Oregon City Home Depot service desk. How can I help you?
Hi there. So I'm trying to run about 30 to 40 feet of molecular-oriented PVC pipe under my house. Basically, the foundation is getting screwed up, bungled up, you might say. So I need some advice on which ventilation system I should purchase for the runoff.
Alrighty, give me 1 second. Can get you to somebody a little bit more specialized than me for this.
That sounds good to me. I need an expert here.
Yes. Give me 1 moment.
Mm-hmm. Man who knows his limits. Says Bug. They hung up. All right. I feel like that guy said the exact thing that I said, told it to the expert, and the expert said, hang up on his ass. All right, let me, I'll take a break here and do some light reading of the chat. How are people, how is everybody? We're getting warmed up. This is a warm-up stream. Next time we'll be in the groove next time. But I had to refamiliarize myself with everything. Reading chats, reading super chats, reading Streamlab donations, reading it all, you know. It's been a while. Testicle coming in with 5 saying, can you call a car dealership and complain about the brownish stain left in the butt region of your pants from a test drive? I could maybe do that. I was gonna maybe call it car wash. I could probably implement that into the car wash call. Prank called Nifty. That would be good. Nifty's good. Nifty, yeah. I'm a nifty N-word. Are you? You should be. Oh, Grit says, when did you last call Pizza Corner? I don't know, probably, I have no idea, but I can do Pizza Corner for sure. Alex O with a 5 saying, hi Vance, have some money. Thank you, Alex O. Thank you so much. All right, let's do Pizza Corner. Pizza Corner would be good. Pizza Corner's good. All right, we'll do Pizza Corner. Where's Pizza Corner again? North Dakota? I think it's in North Dakota. Actually, you know what? I have everything saved. All the good numbers I have saved. Yeah, okay. I'll do Pizza Corner, and I will call them with the... whatever the Stevenson's setup was. Like calling into the pizza place and saying I got like 400 family members coming. I can't remember how I did it, but I'll do that. Let me look. I gotta find the note. No searching. Yeah, okay, pizza party. Here we go. Here we go. Mormons incoming. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hold on. I gotta Google some shit here. So this place is it's in North Dakota. I gotta look at a map here, because I gotta be accurate here. These calls have to be accurate and believable. So I need to have a believable place where my family is coming in from. North Dakota. Okay, yeah. All right, Winnipeg. I think that's what I said the first. I think it was Winnipeg the first time. I'm just I'm triple checking my notes. Rage Against the Anal Bees with a 5 saying, do you serve just the corners of the pizza, or do I pay extra for the full pie? I'll say that one. And then Jack Hansen with 7 Canadian saying, loving the stream, first time listener, giving off real LPC vibes. If you don't know who that is, check him out. Also had a blast watching him in season 2. Oh, I know LPC. LPC is my favorite comedian artist of all time. Thank you for tuning in. Always good. It's always good to have new additions here. You know, I see the same people a lot, and it's awesome to have the same people a lot. But every time there's a new face, it's like, wow. That's welcome aboard, basically. Welcome aboard. Hope you come back. AB says LPC better than Norm? Well, that's a tough one. That's a tough one there. Okay. We will get this call going. Ask for boneless pizza. Dre Travers says, Vance, just do more of the Winnipegger bit, dude. Is that the one? Was that the new neighbor one? Where I say I just moved in from Winnipeg? Yeah. I'll do that one. I like that one a lot. That's where the monolith came from. Herb Dean's dad is here. Herb Dean's dad is here with 28 Canadian dollars saying, here, Vance, have some money. Herb Dean, I missed you, buddy. And your dad. Well, I guess you are. I missed your son as well. We miss all of the Dean. We miss the entire Dean family the entire time that I was gone. It's good to see you back. All right. Herb it up. All right. We got this Pizza Corner call on the road.
Pizza Corner, can I help you?
Hi there. I have about 40 people coming in.
What's that?
Hello?
Pizza Corner, can I help you?
Yeah, so I have I got about 40 family members coming in. I was wondering if you could accommodate us to make this work. You there? Fuck, I think I was muted. God damn it. Okay, we'll try again.
Pizza Corner, how may I help you?
Hi there, I just tried calling. I think I may have been muted or something, but we got about 29 family members coming in. I was wondering if you guys could accommodate us.
29. Okay, are you here in Valley City?
Yeah, we're coming in. We have half our family is coming in from Winnipeg, and the rest of us are in town.
Oh, 29 family members.
29 families.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And half of them are already here in Jamestown? Valley City?
Well, half of us are in Valley City already. The other half are coming from Winnipeg and a few from Saskatoon. Some of us are about 20 minutes out.
Okay.
And we got about 40 hungry people coming in about 10 minutes, and they're gonna want a feast and a place to sit, essentially.
Well, we have a place
At least
to sit. You just got to come on down.
Okay, and let me and you're fine with 29 families coming in.
It's just a joke, because if this is, it's not funny. I
No,
will be
ma'am.
calling the cops about this.
No, ma'am, I am dead serious, and if this was a joke, I hope you would call the cops. But no, we have 29 families hoping to eat here. We've heard about this place. I mean, some of us are in town, and we love this place.
Well, I'm really actually for 29. Do we have room for 29 families? Yes. No, I'm sorry, we don't.
Okay, what if we put half of the... What about half? Can we do half?
Well, you might want to try Pizza Ranch. They have a better warm.
Pizza Ranch?
They have a better yeah.
Okay, so you're basically
we don't have room.
giving money to
don't
your
have room.
competition.
Well, you know what? They give it to us, we give it to them. Okay?
Well, we can bring
We
our
help
own
each other
tables
around
and
here.
chairs. We can bring our own tables and chairs if that's the issue.
No, we cannot do that. I'm sorry.
So you're gonna turn down.
I'm sorry. I got to go because we're getting busy.
You're gonna turn
Okay?
down 29
Sorry, bye.
hungry families with children. Let's do I want to do more. I feel like I love doing massage parlors. There's one. I called one massage parlor one time, and it was so good. And I've tried calling like 20 other times, and they just never picked up. But I'll try them. I'll try them again. I just gotta find the number here. Rage coming in once again with a 2 saying call the ranch. Pizza Ranch. You are right. Pizza Ranch. Oh, they close soon. I better call now. Come on now. There we go. Alright. We'll do Pizza Ranch. They close soon. Which is the perfect time to call. Your associates at Pizza Corner recommended you highly. All right. We got we got a nifty we got nifty nickel 1000 with 5 saying let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I gotta get in the zone here. I'm not in the zone yet. Alright, now I'm in the zone.
Thank you for calling Bismarck Pizza Ranch. Our hours are Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Friday through Saturday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Order for delivery or carryout, or come join us for our legendary buffet or fun zone arcade. Please stay on the line and a ranch hand will be with you shortly.
A ranch hand. We're gonna need a ranch hand here.
Bismarck Pizza Ranch, Samantha. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I got a party of about 120 people coming in. We're en route now. Just wanted to make sure that we're still good to go.
We are, but we close at 8. So.
Oh yeah, we know. We already worked out the logistics with the manager and whatnot. Pizza Corner recommended you highly and said that this would be the place to go.
Okay. As long as you know that we close at 8, and then we close down the buffet at 8:30. I'll let everyone know that you guys are-
We're gonna be there about 7:50. And we got about 125, give or take, people coming
And
in
this
here.
is
And this
real?
This is real, yeah. This is a family reunion kind of thing. We got some family coming in from Winnipeg, Saskatoon, you name it.
Okay.
And we're about 20
we'll
minutes out.
Because you guys won't have much time to eat then. Cause we
Well, no, we will.
Our buffet down at 8:30.
Well, we already talked to Pizza Corner, and they said that you guys would stay up late for us because.
Well, we're not part of Pizza Corner.
Well, they said that you guys were affiliated, in that.
We are not.
No, you are. We already talked to who was it? Samantha at Pizza Corner. Who was it?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, let me ask my my uncle in the car. Who was it that answered at Pizza Corner? Who answered? I can't remember. Darren? Nifty? No, it wasn't.
And they're with Pizza Corner, so they promised that we would be feed them what we would.
That's 15
I said
minutes
we close
before
at
we close.
8:30.
No, we close at 8.
So it's not on.
Okay. Hi, who are you affiliated with?
The Stevensons.
The Stevensons?
Yeah, I'm
what's this?
Brad Stevenson. This is the Stevenson family reunion. We've been working with Pizza Corner to get this thing set up, and they said that you would be able to accommodate us tonight.
We're not affiliated with Pizza Corner.
Oh, they said you guys were tightly wound.
Nope, we're not affiliated. So
That's what they said. They said that you would be able to accommodate us, and that this would be the next logical step to go. We got about 125 Hungry Stevensons coming in, from half of us from Winnipeg, Saskatoon, you name it, and we're about 20 minutes
that,
out.
but you're calling me 45 minutes before I close my store to tell me you're bringing 125 people.
Well, I thought that was the deal. I thought we had a deal and an agreement that you would.
You didn't make a deal with me or Pizza Ranch, so I don't know who you made a deal with, but it wasn't for me.
Wasn't it Darren from Pizza Corner? Don't you know Darren?
I don't know any Darren from Pizza Corner.
Well, okay, we got Uncle Jimbo with low blood sugar. He's been in the car for 3 hours. I mean, what are you gonna do about that?
Where are you coming from?
Well, I'm coming from in town, but Uncle Jimbo's coming in from Winnipeg.
I'll tell you what, let me get a phone number for you and let me call the corporate office and see if they know anything about this.
Maybe call, can we get Pizza Corner on the line too? Because they said that you guys were affiliated.
Well, I don't care what they said. We're not affiliated with Pizza Corner, so if you have Pizza Corner's phone number, call them.
Well, I have. Could you dial us? Could we do a three-way call? How does that work?
Nope.
Okay, well, could you get me on the line with corporate then?
Nope. Because you're
wait,
pranking
what?
me, so you have a good night.
You
Bye.
just said you could get me on the line with corporate. What's the number?
You want the number to my corporate office? It's 1-800-321-3401.
Could you transfer me?
No, because corporate's not open.
Okay. Well, then why would you recommend that to me?
Why would you call my store and prank me?
I'm not pranking you. We got 200 Hungry Stevensons coming in.
Oh, now it's 200? I thought it was 125.
Well, I'm estimating here.
Yeah, well, you can take them somewhere else. Sorry. I'm not going to accommodate anybody for 125 people when I close my store at 8 o'clock,
Well,
and
why are
I'm
you
not
playing-
fully aware of
why are
it.
you playing hacky sack
You can
with
call
me?
Pizza Corner and have them talk to them, since you're so close with Pizza Corner.
Oh, we're not close. They said
Sounds
that,
like
they
you
said
guys
you
are.
guys were close. I'm starting to think you guys are in cahoots to screw us over here.
You can think whatever you want, buddy. Have a good night.
Okay. All right, we got Swag Jefferson coming in with the 5 saying Vance, great work. Vance, great work on Fish Tank. Have some of my hard-earned cash nifted up. Thank you, Swag. Thank you, Swag. Rage against the Anal Bees with the 2 saying, don't Indian give my family's plans, please. That's true. Hey, it's unacceptable, if you ask me. All right, let's call Pizza Corner back and say that Pizza Ranch was no help. Where are they at? There they are.
Pizza Corner, how can I help you?
Hi there. So I just called maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes ago about a reservation, about a family reunion. They said, you said that, I mean, it was a woman I was talking to, said that you could not accommodate for us even though we had this set up beforehand. And she said that Pizza Ranch would be able to accommodate us and that you guys were kind of affiliated. Well, I hate to say that I called Pizza Ranch and they were no help and essentially told me to puff off. So I am just wondering what the big idea here is.
Saying that. Hold on 1 second, please. He's saying that he called Pizza Ranch and that.
Put the manager on the phone. Put the manager deal with it.
He said they called Bleech Ranch and I basically told him to F off.
Huh?
He said when they called Pizza Ranch and they basically said to F off.
I don't know. Let Merlin deal with it.
All right. I'm going to put you on hold for just a second.
Okay.
Help you?
Hi, Merlin.
Yes.
Hi there. So I called maybe 20 or so minutes ago asking about a reservation that we had set up before for a family reunion. We got family from Winnipeg, Saskatoon coming in, you name it. And basically when I called about 20 minutes ago, they said that they could no longer accommodate us even though we had already set this up beforehand. And they said
What day is?
They said Pizza
What day
Ranch.
did you have it set for?
It was for today.
For today, we didn't have anything in our book.
Well, I guess that's where the issue might lie. But then they said to call Pizza Ranch because you guys were closely affiliated and could accommodate us. And I called Pizza Ranch, and they essentially told me to puff off. And I'm wondering what the big idea here is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
We have a family reunion. We have quite a bit of people coming in. And they're all hungry. Some of them have low blood sugar. Some of them are diabetic, pre-diabetic, even. And
we can accommodate a few people here. I mean, I got one party going on right now in one of our largest rooms, but.
Well, it's not a few. It's many.
Yeah.
And we need somewhere to go. Pizza Ranch told us to get lost.
Yeah, they don't have as much room either, so that's part of it.
That's weird that your employee would recommend them to us then, and say that you guys are closely affiliated.
Okay. What time are you planning to come in?
I mean, we're about 20 minutes out.
You're about 20 minutes out?
Yeah.
Okay. Because right now I got employees that are going on break, so I will be a little bit short-handed. So it might take a little bit to get pizzas put out, but we'll try to accommodate where we can here.
Well, some of us are bakers, and we could even assist with that. And
I
that's no
can't have
joke.
you helping in the back. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, we got Uncle Jimbo coming in. He's a pizza chef.
Yeah, but I can't have other people working in the back here.
And we're a patient
It's only
bunch.
our employees that can. So.
I mean, we
yeah, that's
understand.
right.
Trust me, we've seen messy kitchens if you're embarrassed or whatever it is.
I'm not embarrassed about that. It's just that it's only our employees that can make the pizzas. That's the thing. But we'll accommodate you as best we can.
Well, we got a couple Stevensons, and I would bet money that they could make these pizzas. If you asked,
Well,
all
I
you
know,
have to do is
but
ask.
I can't have you in the back though. That's the only thing. It's not allowed.
Well, can we at least watch the action? I mean, some of these people
Well,
are
yeah,
from
it's open
Winnipeg.
kitchen. You can see it. You can see it
Some
from
of
where
it-
you're at stand.
Well, we can. Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So we can come back there and kind of see how the magic happens then.
Well, you can see it from up front. You can't go back there, but you can see it from up front.
Well, I thought we had part of this thing is that this is a family reunion, and these family members coming in from Winnipeg would be able to get the full kind of American pizza experience.
No, we would try to accommodate you. I mean, if you wanted to watch us make them, that's fine, but you have to stay up front to do it. That's the only thing. I can't let you back in our kitchen.
Well, we would like to come back into the kitchen.
No, I can't.
and
I can't allow that. But you can watch from the front because it's open to the kitchen.
Well, that's not quite as exciting as what we promised some of these family members, or what you promised us, frankly. But
I don't know who
we
would
have
have promised
children.
that.
We have children that are aspiring pizza chefs that would love to see how it all happens.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There's just not enough room back in our kitchen to have people standing there. That's the main thing.
What'd
and
you
it'd
say?
be too dangerous for little kids. It'd be
No.
too dangerous for little kids to stand back there. Too.
Oh, that's no. It would not be too. These kids, they've seen it all, and they have PPE is the thing. They have they got the gear because they were expecting this because this is what you promised.
I don't know who promised it because that wasn't anyone that's here.
Well, I thought it. What was your name again?
Merlin.
Merlin. I thought it was Merlin.
Yeah. No, it was not. Because I've never talked to you before.
Who's the lady that picked up first?
That's probably Lynn.
Lynn?
Lynn.
Well, it was either Lynn or Merlin. One of the Lyns. Because I remember the Lynn. And Stevenson's,
you can come
don't
in
forget.
and eat here. That's no problem. We'll serve you as best we can.
Okay. Past hours, correct?
What's that?
After hours, correct?
No, not after hours. I can't do that.
Well, that's what we agreed upon
But
in
the
the
hours,
first place.
we're open until 10 o'clock.
Correct. And we're going to stay well past 10 because we have family coming in at about 10:15 or 10:30 even.
Okay. Well, our restaurant closes down at 10:30.
Well, that won't do. And that's not what you promised as well.
No, we never promised anything.
Oh, well, you certainly have. We have it written down on paper.
No, it's not written
And
on
Stevenson's,
anywhere
don't
here.
forget,
That's where we
mind
would
you.
have it. So I don't know who you talked to, but it wasn't any of us here.
It was either
that part I do
Lynn
know.
or Merlin. Because I remember the Lynn. As I've said before, Stevenson's don't forget. So, what's it going to be?
Steven, I'll accommodate you as best I can, but we do need to get out of here by 10:30. That's our time when we close.
Well, we'll be in here well past 11.
So
I don't-
We have to be closed before that. We're paying way too much overtime to be open that late.
Okay, well, it's no problem. Like I said, we have chefs here in the family that can run the store while you guys are gone.
No, that won't work.
I believe it will. I have faith.
No, it will. It will not.
I believe it will, Merlin, if you don't mind me saying.
No, you're going to get kicked out if you try to do that. I'm sorry. That will not work.
Okay, I apologize, but we're not trying to get kicked out here, but I do believe it will work out, and we will make it happen. However it has to happen, we'll make it happen.
But you can come in and eat. That's no problem. We'll accommodate you that way.
What was that you said? I hear a phone.
I said we will accommodate you if you want to come in and eat. But outside of that,
well, we're gonna eat. We're gonna cook. We're going to have a joyous time. It's a reunion. It's a family reunion after all.
Right.
Could you pick up that phone?
It's fine. It went to voicemail.
Okay. It's a little rude.
It wasn't an important call. It's on my own personal phone.
That's a little rude to me, I believe. I'm saying. To have that thing ringing, you know.
There wasn't anything I could do about it. I'm on one phone at a time. That's all I'll talk about.
Keep it on silent next time, maybe.
No, I won't do that.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to do business with you. If that's how it's gonna be. And I keep hearing it. What is that? What was that?
Don't worry about it. That's my phone. That's my problem.
Well, why don't you put it on silent if you're on the phone?
Because it went to a voicemail, I said.
Well, what was that other thing I heard?
That was when it was ringing, but I'm not going to answer the phone when I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. I only deal with one at a time. That's the way it works.
And who's in the background talking and making a racket?
I just took pizzas out of the oven.
Well, we could do that for you is the thing.
No, you cannot. You cannot be in our kitchen. That's all there is to that.
I mean, we can.
It's not allowed, though.
Why not? It's not a huge problem.
Liability reasons, that's why.
Okay, so you're worried that we're going to get pizza grease in our face or something.
It's liability. I can't have other people working in our kitchen when you're not hired here.
We're capable. We're fully capable.
I know you might be, but that's just the way it works here.
We're fully capable and ready to do whatever. Whatever has to be done.
They're not down there.
Merlin.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, well, I don't have much time to spare, so what's it going to be?
I said, if you want to come in and eat, we'll accommodate you that way, but we do the cooking and the making.
You do the cooking and the making, we can do the baking.
Nope. That's my job.
Okay, well, this is going nowhere. Okay.
No, you guys are not allowed in our kitchen, period, so.
Okay. I gotta get going, Merlin. Thanks for. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. 1 sec here, dudes. I gotta mute myself. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. That was urgent. I hate to cut off the call with Merlin, but pressing matters. Pressing matters. Okay. We will do, I want to do one more call. Or should it just be, what do we want? You know what? I can do polls. I always forget about that. We can do polls. Do we want another call? Wait, can I change the answers? No. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. No. Fuck. Okay, no, here we go. Okay. Alright. Do we want one more call? One more call? And then cut it short? Or rest of the stream just looking at chat, just Q&A? What are we thinking? Say this is fucked up. All right. All right, we're doing the poll. We're doing the poll. If you say no, that means you want one more call, rest of the stream cut short. If you'd rather we just fucking hang out, say yes. Alright, looks like it's leaning towards yes. And we will just hang out. And I will answer questions. And whatever. No calls. Sorry, I'm sorting through shit. Okay. Alright, it's looking towards yes. It's looking towards yes. So, what we will do, no more calls. We will cut the calls short. We will resume the calls next time. And because it's been so long, we can just do a little catching up here. That's what it seems like. Seems like that's the majority of the poll here. But don't you worry for the people, the 42% of people that said no. We will continue the calls. Every other stream is going to be just calls. That's how it's going to be. And I apologize for this this business happening in the background, but you know how it goes. All right. OSRS Bread has tipped 10 through Streamlabs and said, "Was awesome seeing you on season 2. Hopefully you're in season 3 in some capacity." Yes, season 3. I believe I will be there. I believe I will. But, alright, the rest of this, we will just talk. We will just talk. I will talk directly to you. If you have questions, whatever, put them in the chat. And I'll answer it. I'll answer. Much as I can, at least. Samurai Senpai says, "What's up?" Not much. Alright. Just answering. Just doing a little Q&A. Okay, whose idea was coffee and news, says AB. I honestly do not remember. Probably it might have been Josie. I have no idea. Jimmy John says favorite moment of season 2 was absolutely when we moved the production office into bedroom 2. That was some of the most fun I've ever had, and it was impossible not to laugh during that. That was insane. It was insanely good, and to me, that was one of those things that it was probably just funny to me, but I don't even care. Eltot says, "I sent another mile-long prank call list to the email again for next stream." Yeah, I haven't checked that email yet. I will. I will for the next stream. I'll look at all the suggestions and whatnot. For this one, I just wanted to do ones that I'm familiar with, like setups I'm familiar with, setups I'm comfortable with, to get warmed back up into this prank calling shit. But I appreciate all the suggestions. I will look at them before the next stream and probably do some. We have Skitsy VA saying happy birthday, Vance. What's up, Greg? Thank you for the birthday wish. Greg was the ultimate freeloader, and he was great. Everybody go subscribe to Greg. You gotta do it. You have to. You must. Yeah, Zach Blaze says you banning that guy for calling you a bad actor was hilarious. Yeah, like shit. That whole bit. That thing that lasted a while. I want to say it was like a 6 or 8 hour bit that we did. That was my favorite moment of season 2. Yes, Ray, we watched police activity videos with Greg. Alright, I gotta scroll around here. Favorite and least favorite season 2 fish, says Archvile. Do freeloaders... Okay. Do freeloaders count as fish? That's the thing. I gotta look up who even... I gotta look up the whole cast, actually. Because there's a lot of people. Freeloaders count? Okay. Alright, now I gotta scroll back up to where I was. Alright, let's see. Let me look at the whole list of the cast and whatnot. Alright, it's harder to find a list of the cast than I thought. Sheer... Oh wait, no, we got Man-Faced Dog coming in with 20 saying same schedule as before, or what's season 2 schedule looking like coming back? So I'm gonna be streaming at Sundays, on Sundays at 8 p.m. PST still. I'm gonna stick to that. I like that time. I know that time has less viewers. I'm gonna stick to that though. And I'll probably do Wednesdays or Thursdays or something, like some weekday a little earlier. I did it today at 4. I might do it at 3 next time. I'm not sure yet. It fluctuates. It's fluctual. This is a fluctual stream. We'll see. But Sundays 8 p.m. PST, that's locked in. Sheer JC612 with a 5 saying smokes are on me tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so for the original cast, the original 10 fish, my favorite was JC. I thought JC was extremely capable and smart and would have gone far. But at the same time, this show was not... It would have felt wrong if she stayed on the show and had to deal with the shit that we put everybody else through. But JC, I thought JC was the most capable of all of them, and I wish she would have stayed longer. But at the same time, I understand why. Yeah, I thought she had a lot of potential. Because we would give her a task and she would do it immediately. And it was a task that we thought, oh, no, this will never happen. But she just did it. Okay, and then freeloaders. I mean, I liked all the freeloaders this time. They were all very good. They were all very, very good. Abby, I like Abby a lot. Abby's probably, I've talked to Abby the most, so she's probably my favorite freeloader. But Dunier, like entertainment-wise, Dunier was unreal. Dunier was fucking unreal. Like the perfect freeloader, you know. And then Oliver's awesome. Oliver is the chillest dude. So, and I think those are the only 3 new freeloaders this time, correct? I might be completely wrong. I guess there's Greg too. No, it's fuck. I think Greg is in a different category though. Greg is in a completely different category. Like he's on a level. Like he's on a higher level than anybody. He's on a higher level than production. You know. You know what I mean. Oh, Taylor and Delaney. That's right. True. Taylor was good. Delaney was cool. It's hard to say. I feel like I should not get into this topic as a because then I feel like I'm leaving people out, and I'm like, oh no, yeah, they were good. They did this, but no, yeah. I mean, I've talked to Abby the most, so she's probably my favorite freeloader, and then Dunier also. I noticed him the most. So entertainment-wise, Dunier, but personally, probably Abby, and then contestant JC. JC, I thought, I wish JC stuck around longer. Bumbleclot with a 10 saying, good to have you back, man. Bumbleclot, it's good to be back. It's good to see you back. It's good to see you back here. All right, let me peruse the chat here. Oh, fuck all y'all says Oliver's dope. He had a lot of hate in chat, but I always had his back. Yeah, so Oliver was the funniest to anytime anything was happening, Oliver was just kind of like there with his mouth agape and his hand up his shirt, and it was just funny. Like he was kind of like the most normal this time. And it was funny to see how he would react to things. Like I think it was the first or second day he was there, we were doing the milk Olympics, and he's like chugging milk and doing jumping jacks, and like he just has this he has this look on his face as I'm filming him, and the TTS is coming in saying Oliver Gay. Oliver Gay, and it was I think it was probably the first time the Oliver Gay thing came in, and the way he reacted to it was so funny because he didn't have a reaction, and it was good. Oliver was good, and he's a cool dude. He dealt with he dealt with a lot. So did Brian. Brian dealt with probably the most of anybody. Ryan B with $5 Canadian saying, what did production think of? I'm not gonna talk about that. Everybody knows about that. Who cares? Everybody knows about it. There's nothing I can contribute to that conversation. Big K with a 2 saying, are you proud of Greg? He was Keno. Of course. Absolutely. Greg was the best. Greg, he did it all. He was freeloader. He was production. He was cameraman. He did it all. And I boxed him, and he beat my ass. Kenford says, Kenford says, favorite moment in season 2. It was when we moved the production office into B2. That was my favorite moment. Moosh says, what was it like being a bodyguard for the women this season? It was good. I think next time I just need to be, I think if I just wore a security shirt the entire time and also came up to film, that might be necessary. Just constantly in a security outfit. Squink with a 5 saying, did you have more fun in production or as a contestant? I think I definitely more fun as production. Definitely more fun. There's less, I mean, they were both stressful, but production was more fun. Production's more fun for sure. Archvile says, what happened after Jimmy quit the boxing match? I don't know. I wasn't there. I actually wasn't there. Yeah, Skitsy says, Oliver Gay was the best TTS. I agree. I think that was the consistently funny. Like, I mean, there were individual ones that would come in. Like, unique TTS that would come in that would make me laugh. But the ones that would be repeated, Oliver Gay, every single time would make me laugh. Especially when I was up there looking at him and like shoving a camera in his face. Just perusing the chat here, looking for questions here. King Doctor coming in with 5 saying, what was your biggest OF that just happened, either funny or heart-racing moment in season 2? That's hard to say. It's I mean, so much happened that it's hard to remember everything, but I do know that the final boxing match between TJ and Shinji was like one of the craziest things I ever saw. Being up there with them is different than watching it through the cameras. It was crazy. It was crazy. I thought, like, just seeing the look in TJ's eyes, he looked like a madman, and you could just tell that he was not, like, he wasn't going to stop till he won. Like, just seeing that kind of determination, and especially after all the bullshit he went through, was crazy. That was a big moment. That was a crazy moment, and I'm glad that's how it ended. Yeah, Grit says he was, or no, not Grits. Chris says he was smiling too. It was, so I don't think he was smiling. I think it was like he was like grimacing. Like, it was hard. It's hard to explain. But yeah, he looked crazed. He had a crazed look in his eyes, and he would show his teeth, and it was yeah, he was grimacing, says David, grimacing. But it was insane. Like, it was insane to see, like, seeing all the emotions on their face that close, as they're literally, like, basically killing each other to win, is insane. It was a crazy moment, a good moment in my opinion. Kimono with a 5 saying, hey Vance, Kimono here. Seeing you be evil in the tank was crazy, like seeing your cool uncle get mad at you. Yeah, that's another thing, is putting, as production, you kind of have to put on a persona for the fish. You got to be mean, you got to be yeah. It's different than being a contestant. As a contestant, it's like, okay, you have to be mean and whatnot, but at the same time, you live with these people, and it's difficult to be mean and then stay upstairs. As production, it's easy to be mean and then go downstairs and forget about it, you know. So that's another reason why it's easier, like more fun to be production, because you don't necessarily have to deal with the consequences of doing bits on the fish, you know. Ryan B with 5 Canadian bucks says, what was your favorite TJ moment other than the final fight? I mean, I guess it still kind of counts as a final fight, but when he said, like, after the fight was over and he said, I can finally say I beat somebody that wasn't a woman or a retard, that's like that might be the best line of the whole show. It just might. But that, I guess that's still like the final fight. So it's hard to say. But that was a killer line. The painting thing, the thing with him and the painting was pretty cool. I thought that was an important moment in the show when he was looking at the painting. Like, he was drunk looking at the painting and kind of seeing a deeper meaning, and he was like, this is symbolic of us here and, you know, the fish in the tank. That was a cool moment. But yeah. Yeah, TJ, I like TJ. He's good. He's a good dude. Kennifer says, please tell me you got Daly's punch on cam. Was it a nice punch? You got a better view. I'm pretty damn sure I did. I got a... Yeah, that's definitely on cam. That's definitely on cam. It was a good punch. It was intense. Scrod Silverstein with 5 saying, if you had to go back into the tank, knowing what you know, what strategy would you use to win? Also, your battle versus Merlin was legendary. What strategy would I use? Well, I think I would have... I don't know. I have not really thought about it. But I think what I did the first time, I think I could have won with that if I pushed a little harder when I needed to. I think I'd probably have the same overall strategy, but when it comes down to it, when I, you know, need to strike, I have to strike harder, and yeah, not be so reluctant to get in fights. Because I think the first time I didn't want to get in any fights because I was playing it like Survivor or something, where it's like, if nobody notices me, then I can just kind of slide by. But also there's the audience, and so I'd go into my room, talk to the audience, you know. But also interactions with the people in the show matters more than I thought. So I would have more interactions with the people in the show, and, you know, not be afraid to be involved in conflicts. Alright, let me scroll up here. People saying I never mentioned Jimmy. Is Jimmy here? Never mentioned Jimmy even though he's in chat. Vance hates Jimmy. Where's Jimmy? I don't see Jimmy. I don't know Jimmy's username. I think Jimmy's very funny. Jimmy's legendary. Oh, Pingus Bomb. Okay. So yeah. I still don't know usernames of people. I don't know why I expect if Jimmy's here, his name is just going to say Jimmy in all caps or something. And I'm going to, oh, yeah, that's Jimmy. But, yeah. I'm just retarded. That's all it is. We got Indus Fitzgindis coming in. What's up, Indus? It's good to see you. Sorry, I'm scrolling. If it's dead air, I'm just scrolling, reading. Flying Mushroom says, Vance, how do you feel about being on production? I feel great. It was some of the most fun ever. Best job I've ever had. I used to film sporting events. That was pretty fun, but not like this. This is everything. This is everything that I want to do. Filming, comedy, whatever. It's everything. Cam the Jellyman says, were there any ideas on production that you or production had that you loved but couldn't be pulled off for whatever reason? There were a lot that we talked about. I won't even say that because maybe we'll use them in the future. Maybe season 3 we'll see these ideas, and I don't want to give them away. Brian O says, were you in the basement when they discovered the fan thing and started chanting MDE quotes? Yes, I was. That was, we knew that would happen. But yeah, there's not too much to say about that. We knew it would happen. It happened, and then I did not expect them to be as, openly cringe about it as they were. But at the same time, they're on a reality show. It's an exciting moment. Big revelation. It is what it is. I don't think anybody thought too much of it. Hunter says, when's the next album dropping? It's going to be this year, for sure. It's, the whole thing is pretty much outlined. It's going to be one, long song. It's going to be a 28-minute song cut up into a few parts. And it is called Dream Horse. And it's coming out, I don't know when it's coming out. This year, though. This year. Jordan Peverelli says, Vance lost season 1, but he also won it. Never forget. Exactly. When I left season 1, and I said, the whole time I was like, even if I lose, I win. I was not. That's not just some empty platitude or whatever the word is. It's not. It wasn't just some bullshit. It was true. I believe that fully. And it is true. I always win. I can't lose. I literally cannot lose. Cam the Jellyman says, all the fish stopping by to pay their respects to the king. Good to see everybody. Yeah, anybody that's here, it's hard for me to keep up with chat right now. But any of the fish that are here, appreciate you all. Good to see you all. Oh, there's Taylor. I see Taylor. Yeah. Everybody. I'm probably missing more people, but good to see everybody. You guys did great. Proud of you guys. It was a good season. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys did too. Skull Thrower says, how did you pick up filming as a skill? I mean, I would always film sketches with my brothers growing up, and then I went to school for film production and camera work, and then I got a job filming sports games, and yeah, that's basically it. And then this. And I'm still not, like, I'm not super experienced with cameras still. It's more of I know what looks good, and I know, I know what to capture. It's not, I feel like camera work, the hardest thing about camera work is just knowing how to use it's just figuring out the settings and knowing how to adjust them on the fly. That's like the only thing. Oh, Zach Blaze says, when is the physical release of your latest album? Need to cop one. That's hopefully soon. That should hopefully be soon. I haven't thought about that too much with season 2 and everything, but that should be coming soon. That should be coming real soon. Your Mum Gay says, did you mix your last album yourself? I did not. That was mixed by Kevin Carafa. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Yep with a 5 saying, what was the sleep schedule and flooding like in the basement? It was, the flooding was an issue, but I want to say I slept decent. As decent as possible. I don't sleep very well in general, so it was good. Like, for my standards, it was good. Adam Oswald says, how often did you sleep? I slept every night for at least 6 hours. Pretty sure. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. At least 5 hours every night. Justin Fletty with a 10 saying, what? Any way you could inform B-dubs that they need to domesticate their vibes a bit? B-dubs as in Buffalo Wild Wings? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I can call them up. I'll call them up. Sorry, I'm scrolling here. Leo says, the stuff Schultz shot was sick. Indeed. Alex Schultz is awesome. I was a fan of his before season 1. So it was cool to meet him, talk to him, and work with him. He's awesome. Ethrolite says, Vance, I recall TJ asking you your favorite drummers, and you mentioned Cynic. What's your favorite album from them / what other prog metal do you like? I've talked about this a ton, especially on season 1. Anytime there would be a TTS, it'd usually be about music and whatever. But I like a ton of prog metal, Between the Buried and Me, Cynic, whatever. But my favorite Cynic album is probably... It might be Focus. It's probably Focus. But yeah, Sean Reinert from Cynic is the best drummer I've ever heard. 100%. Oh yeah, and Deke says Duplantier, Mario from Gojira, is also He's probably like second. It's him and Sean from Cynic are like the two. Those are my two favorite drummers. Just yeah. Dog coming in with the 20. Dog saying we are so back. Thank you, dog. We are back. This is a warm-up stream. It's clunky, it's cluttered, but we're getting warmed up. We're getting back into the groove. Next time, it'll be more polished. We'll do more calls. We'll do everything people want. What the people want, we'll do it. But this, we're getting caught up. You know, I haven't seen you guys in a while, so we're reading a bunch of chat right now and answering questions people have. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, we got. Never mind, we don't got. I'm not reading that. Leo says, I felt the season pass by so quick. That's true. It like midway through, I was like, this is never gonna end. And then now, and like by the time it was done, I was like, that felt like nothing. It felt like a few days. It's the concept of time is completely different when it comes to Fish Tank, especially being there. Grit says, how did it feel staying in a basement for almost 42 days? It was fine. Like, it was, you know, it's not a luxury hotel, but it's fine. I don't mind, you know, living in conditions like that. When I used to live in my mom's house in the basement when I was, you know, in high school and college and whatever. I'm used to it. Kimono with a 2 saying, you a Polyphia or King Giz fan? No, I'm not a fan of either. These are funny. These are funny. Some of these are funny questions that I'm just not going to answer, but they are funny. Don't you worry. They're funny. Alright. Sorry, I'm just reading and laughing. I should just honestly, half of the stream, I think, is just me silently reading the chat and laughing to myself and forgetting that I need to talk. But Slow-Mo Joe with a 5 saying, did you implement any of your own ideas or bits into the show? Definitely. Yeah, everybody, that's, every production member is contributing to everything. Like, it's, yeah. There's no, yeah, I won't go too deep into it, but yes, definitely. Hunter says, are you related to Sensei Scott? You have similar voices and mannerisms. No, I don't believe we're related, but that is, I was noticing that when he would be upstairs and I'd be downstairs watching cams, I would hear him talk and think it was me half the time. I did think that. That was the first time I noticed that, which is, you know, that's cool. Sensei Scott is, he's the best. He's taught me a lot. And if we are related, that's awesome. I would love to be related to him. Crangulus says, were you ever scared of a physical situation after the Mal incident? No. I mean, did I think physical situations would happen? Yeah, I was ready for it. Was I scared of it? No. I mean, nah. I didn't think anything that crazy would happen in there ever. TNT with the 2 saying, have Taylor crochet you riot gear for season 3, brother. That'd be cool. Taylor gave me a lanyard, I believe. She crocheted us all lanyards. Very nice. But yeah, riot gear. Crocheted riot gear would be good. Justin Fletty with $20 saying, Oliver Gay. Oliver Gay. Oliver Gay. Alright. Thank you, Justin. Someone said, okay, wait, where did this go? Joey Farrell says, where were the Sharks this season? Felt like they only showed up 3 times. The Sharks, you know, it's... The way I saw it is that because everybody was a fan, the Sharks were less effective. And I know that, like, on season 1, I was a fan of MDE. Sylvia was, like, half the cast on season 1 was, we were fans of $1 Million Extreme. We were not Fish Tank fans, though. Nobody knew what Fish Tank was. The cast this time were Fish Tank fans. So, to me, the Sharks felt less effective. Because they just knew what to expect, and it was harder to pull off. I think. That's my opinion. Just me. Oliver Gator. Yeah, tactic guy. Oliver Gator. That was good too. Yeah, Eltos says one thing Fish Tank fans hate the most is other Fish Tank fans. Yeah, that is true. Why was there no Skyhawk? Chad says why was there no entity? That probably just ran its course. Like I don't really know. Simpleton says, were you the Black Shark at the end of season 1? No, I was not. Oh, shit. Okay. What was your favorite bit that was your own idea, whether you were the one to implement it or not, says AB. Probably the soy tax. I thought that was pretty funny. And it was like it was easy to do, it was simple. It wasn't so over the top, but you know, if we're watching Taylor and she says anything, you can just go up there and soy tax her. I thought it was funny. People were very mad at me about that, but they're retarded. It was funny. Crangela says, I didn't know you were an MDE fan. I thought you were just some dude they picked up at the corner of the street. That's kind of what it seemed like. That was kind of the vibe I was trying to give off. It's just that I was a normal guy, at least to everybody in the house. Then I'd go up in my room and, you know, say some shit, but you know. Okay, I'll probably wrap this up here pretty quick. I'll read a few more. I'll peruse the chat here for maybe 5 more minutes, answer what I can, and then I will get going. MC Lean. Oh yeah, MC Lean says, "Oh yeah, the early morning Minecraft bits." Yeah, when we, you know, that was mostly Jet and Ben going up in the Nifty's bunk and watching Minecraft. That was really funny too. That yeah, I like doing that. Oh, you know what? No, the hardest I laughed all season when I was not in the room. Like I was the bedroom 2 bit where we brought the office into the office into bedroom 2. That was the hardest I laughed, like, when I was involved. When I was not involved, though, it was Ben going into Nifty's room with the headphones and waking her up for the group therapy. That was unreal. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. The box. Okay, wait. I can't. This name is not in English, but it says, "How many failed bits like the box did you have?" What was the box? I don't know if I remember the box. The box. I don't know what that is. The box for it thing? Nah, I don't know. I don't I have no idea. Oh, the box. Oh, as in the goon cave. Oh. Okay, so what was the question then? How many ideas like that didn't make it through, or like that failed? I don't know. That's the only one I remember, and I almost forgot that it was a thing. That I thought that could have been a good, like, final challenge, like the final 2 sitting there as long as they can. Kind of like the cell, but worse. I called it. I think it should have been called the coffin, not the box. But I don't think it had a name. I think it was very unofficial, kind of on the fly. So it ended early. But I think that should be utilized again. I think there should be a coffin challenge, season 3. G Janigis with a 10 saying, "Thanks, Vance. We appreciate you." Well, I appreciate you as well, and all of you for being here. This was fun. It's good to get back into the groove. Good to get warmed up here. I know this was not the most. It's not the It hasn't been super entertaining in comparison to what I've done before. But we got to get into the groove. So I appreciate the patience, and the streams after this will be much better. I promise. Much more preparation, less scrambling. But we will have the same technical difficulties every time because I will never upgrade. I will only upgrade my beanie and the image that I put on my background, and that's how it goes. That's how it's always going to be. Same webcam, same everything. All right. Peace out, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching season 2 of Fish Tank. That's it's a big accomplishment. Like, it was a big moment for me. So I appreciate you guys watching that, and everybody in chat, everybody, making usernames and whatever that were references to this stream meant a lot. It's a cool time. Glad to be back doing this, and we're gonna have a lot of fun for season 2 of Schizo Radio. I guarantee you that. Peace, everybody. Thank you all. And that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'll see you next time. Sunday, 8 p.m. PST. Schizo Radio. All right.